Barnabas, you need a Peter, and you need a Timothy, a mentor, a peer, and a protege. God has been working in your life and influencing you. It's important that you steward that influence well and use it to faithfully bring honor and glory to God. We're introduced to the Apostle Paul in Acts 7:58. He's basically encouraging people while they kill an early follower of Jesus named Stephen. Early Christians were terrified of Paul because his favorite pastime was killing their friends. Paul became a Christian following a radical encounter with Jesus, which permanently changed the trajectory of his life. But he still terrified everyone, until a man named Barnabas took a risk on Paul. Barnabas ended up teaching, traveling, and training Paul. Paul simply would not have had the influence that he did if Barnabas had never taken a chance on him and invested in him. Eventually, Paul led, taught, and served alongside Peter. They were peers, and they constantly encouraged and sharpened each other. In fact, at times, they had to work together through tensions and pressure. In Galatians 2, Paul describes when he had to confront Peter face to face because he was missing the mark. We can be thankful that they served together and encouraged each other as peers because we have all benefited from the teaching and passion of Peter and Paul. Finally, Paul also invested in Timothy. Timothy was a younger man, a few seasons behind Paul, whom Paul was intentionally investing in, so that one day Timothy could take over Paul's churches and ministries. Paul was the mentor, and Timothy was the protege. We need a Barnabas, a man a few seasons ahead of us who is willing to invest in us and push us further. We need a Peter, a friend and a peer who can walk with us and call us out when we miss the mark. We need a Timothy, a younger man we are intentionally investing in and calling up. They can learn from our mistakes and eventually become even more influential than we are. Live your life well and honor God with your influence.